Okay, I have an old set of watercolor. I have a palette. I have my cup of water. And I have a brush. Okay? A good brush. You know, one that hasn't been worn out. Now, this is very important. I keep saying now, I noticed. You need this palette to make your paint and to really control your darks and lights. So I'm going to get my red and I'm going to put my main source of red right there. Now, I want to kind of leave that as my main source. And I want to go add a little water and make a medium. I have to cheat a little bit. Then I'm going to add a little water and I'm going to make a light. So what I'm actually doing is I'm adding water to dilute from pure strength to saturated. Now I think for this I'm going to start from light to dark. So I have my area to work and I'm going to go the opposite way from dark to light. Also note, I can take a little of the excess moisture off my brush as I work because I don't want to make the paper a complete puddle. But do you see how I'm going from light to dark this time? Full strength. Okay, so I'm going to move this over a little bit and move my cup. I have my dark, my medium light, and my light. Again, do you notice that it's not red anymore? It's pink. And that gets back to the idea of translucency. So now I'm going to just make sure I'm blending a little bit. And maybe I'm going to go full strength, even darker here. Straight from my palette. And I'm going to try to clean up a little bit of what I did, my work. Maybe just fill in while it's still a little bit on the wet side and workable, because as soon as it dries, forget about it. It's there. And I'm going to leave that alone. I'm going to let it just fade out. But practice. It takes practice. You know? Everything takes practice. There's the bell. So I'm going to show you, and then I've got to go because my students are coming in. But you're going to create your page like so.